BiomedRx Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzyme. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate-free, gluten-free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
Hi, this is Devin Lockett, the president of Job Site Route. As the son of a general contractor, I know how difficult it can be to get good food on the job site. And letting your construction workers leave the job site to buy lunch just takes valuable time away from them being on the site. I've developed an app and a program that will bring a steady stream of food trucks to your job sites every month for the low price of only $100 per month per site. That comes up to about $3 per day to have a steady stream of food trucks coming to your job sites all day, every working day. You can also contact the food trucks ahead of time and pre-order your food from the menu on our app. This saves valuable time for your construction workers and for you. It also sends a variety of delicious food served on Southern California food trucks to your job sites all day. When you think about it, it only makes sense to join the Job Site Route Network. Thank you for joining me. I really appreciate it. Let me just make sure my sound levels are coming up good. Hope everybody's having a great day. You know, I like these mirror glasses. I know they look kind of rude because, you know, it's kind of like a traffic cop or whatever, but it's really good because when you're using so many lights, and as you can see reflecting in the mirror and in the glasses, that I use a lot of lights here in my studio. And so it kind of raises your energy level, kind of raises your stress level, and I don't know, it's just stressful. So this is good. It reflects the light back away from me and makes it a little bit more fun. But I guess you can't see my eyes, and the eyes are the window to the soul, so I'm gonna let you see my eyes. How is everybody doing? Thank you for joining me. I know I haven't gone live in a while, but I'm going to go live today. This is a video that I'm doing by request about Lyme disease, or some call it Lyme's disease or Lyme disease. Lyme disease is a terrible disease. It afflicts people mainly through ticks. I think you can get Lyme disease by getting bit with a cow tick, by having a tick sucking on your body for a while, and that's a terrible experience. And Lyme disease can actually affect your attitude, your mood, your mentality, and even your personality and character. It's very insidious. It's a terrible disease. And so I just want to kind of help you guys address Lyme disease if you suspect you may have it, using biomagnetic paratherapy. As you know, biomagnetic paratherapy is a therapy that was developed by Dr. Isaac Goiz-Duran, the late, great Dr. Isaac Goiz-Duran. We just lost him last year, a Mexican physician and scientist. He developed a very sophisticated method of helping the body to discharge pathogens. When I say pathogens, I mean viri, bacteria, fungi, and parasites, and even heavy metal toxin burdens that may be found in different areas of the body, known as reservoirs, using pairs of permanent magnets. The positive pole of a magnet increases tension and acidity. It lowers the pH. The negative pole of a magnet has a tendency to increase circulation and increase relaxation, decrease tension, increases relaxation, and it increases the potential hydration, or the pH, of the area where the magnet is applied. When the body has certain pathogens, and when the body is infected with certain of these viri, bacteria, fungi, and parasites, they can create pockets, or what we call reservoirs, of acidity, areas where the pH is too low, and areas of alkalinity where the pH is too high. And when these different pH imbalances are created simultaneously, they may actually assist the body in holding on to each other. This is called a biomagnetic pair. Now, your body, being basically a bag of water, may maintain an overall pH of 7.35 or 7.5, or around what we would call pH balance, but the individual areas or the organs or reservoirs in the body, that's right, hit the subscribe button and let me know how well I'm doing. Hit the bell for notifications. Thank you. Could still be suffering from the presence of these pathogens. So by simultaneously applying the positive pole of magnets where the pH is too high, and pockets of alkalinity, or where there's areas are too basic, and the negative poles of magnets where the pH is too low, where there is acidity, we can assist the body in regaining its pH balance, which helps it to rid itself
or detoxify itself of both pathogens. Now, let me stress again, I am not a doctor, and anything that you see on BiomedRx TV or Devin Lockett TV, for that matter, should not be construed as medical advice. If you have a disease, or if you feel as though you may have an illness or an ailment, please, by all means, visit the nearest licensed healthcare professional and or laboratory to get your tests done, to get your diagnostic work done. Having said all of that, let's transfer to the next slide so I can begin to discuss the locations where you would place the magnets using biomagnetic pair therapy in the instance of trying to help the body rid itself of Lyme disease. All right. Thank you for joining me here. The music is just a little bit better. Okay, so if you notice here on this chart, I'm going to go back to the pairs, JKL. Right here at the bottom, and you can see where my cursor is, right here at the bottom, we have Lyme Enfermedad. Yes, this entire PDF, this physician's desk reference, this entire file is fair use, by the way, is written in Spanish. So here you go. Now, the first pair is costal, which means rib, costohepático. The rib right here beneath the breast, and with a positive magnet and a negative magnet. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a teeny tiny little N written here on this magnet, okay, on the rib right on the liver, okay. You're going to find that all of the pairs that deal with Lyme disease are addressing the liver, okay. We're primarily clearing it out of the liver. Okay, the second pair. Costal derecho, positive, which is the right rib, and the hígado, negative. But look at where they're located. Okay, I know what you're thinking. A lot of people ask, well, if I have so many of magnets, positive and negative, in the same area, won't they cancel each other out? No, they will actually enhance and strengthen each other due to the movement of the magnetic lines of flux. Okay, the orientation of the magnetic lines of flux. Costohepático, which is right here, the negative on the lateral, and then just a little bit medial to that and superior would be the positive. Okay. And yes, you can place these magnets side by side, whether it's negative to negatives, positive to positive. And no, you cannot use previously placed magnets in lieu of a new pair of magnets that you're being asked for. Hígado, riñón derecho. That means liver and the right kidney. Now, one of the things that I'd like you to know is that when I perform the biomagnetic pair therapy protocols that have to deal with any of the detox organs, especially the liver, I include all of the detox organs. In other words, I strengthen the function of the liver, the pancreas, the kidneys, especially the bladder, the lungs, and I also boost the function of the ascending, transverse, descending, and especially sigmoid colon, because these areas of the body tend to be reservoirs for bacteria and fungi and parasites and just different types of pathogens that you don't want in your body. So that being said, believe it or not, those are the only pairs that we have for Lyme disease, and I want to thank you guys for requesting that. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, we're going to go back to the office now. Okay, if there are any topics that you would like to discuss, oh, by the way, go ahead and remember to hit the Cash App. If there are any topics that you would like me to cover on this channel, if there are any illnesses that you would like me to show you how to address using biomagnetic paratherapy or any other kind of therapy, if there are any topics or issues that you want me to discuss on this channel, feel free to send me an email at info@biomedrx.tv or info@biomedrx.com. And please remember to subscribe, hit the like, hit the bell for notification of new videos, and comment, share, tell your friends about it, and all this other kind of cool stuff. I really appreciate you guys' participation in the show. Now, as always, I would like you to stay kind, because kind is not only the new sexy, kind is the only sexy. I want you to stay blessed, and I want you to stay healthy. Remember to stay tuned to BiomedRx TV. We are now getting into BiomedRx Fitness. I'm going to be doing a lot of bodybuilding training with my son, Kai. And in fact, I don't have a victim to show you. I don't have a patient to show you, but I just want to kind of transition over into the main studio, give you guys an idea of how it's going to look once our model shows up, because we're trying to get a model in here that I can do demonstrations of biomagnetic pairs on. As soon as my model shows up, I've been having a little difficulty with my model. Yes, wonderful. Thank you for joining me once again. Hope you enjoyed this. Like I said, if there are any diseases that you would like to see me address here on this channel, feel free to go ahead and send me an email to info@biomedrx.tv. And I want everyone, as always, to stay kind, because kind is not only the new sexy, kind is the only sexy. I want you to stay blessed, and I want you to stay healthy. Remember that I love you, and take care of yourself. Peace.
Gold label quality BiomedRx CBD oil is made from organic hemp that is locally grown, glyphosate free, gluten free, non-GMO, homogenized, third-party tested, and CO2 extracted. Visit www.biomedrxcbd.com.
BiomedRx Optimum Woman is the only woman's high-potency full-spectrum multiple vitamin supplement to contain 56 nutrients, including those most important for today's woman, such as calcium for bone health, iron for healthy red blood cells, beta-carotene, biotin for nail and hair health, gamma-linoleic acid from evening primrose oil, octasanol, grapeseed extract, a potent antioxidant important for maintaining capillary strength, and vegetarian digestive enzymes. Visit www.biomedrxsupplements.com.